highly competitive. Diaz is thrilled with.
Who do we think won that fight? Both of these fighters, especially Dogboe, seems to be stuck in between styles. Like, I understand, you know, he's got the new trainer. He's been with for now a few fights, Barry Hunter. From going from a 122-pound pressure fighting power puncher to now trying to box more. Now, remember, he's a little dude, you know, even for, I'm talking about height-wise, even for the 126-pound division. T-Street Controversy with Fight View 360. He's listed here on BoxRec at 5'4", but yo, I think that's being a little generous. 22-2 with 15 KOs. Of Ghana. Former WBO bantamweight 122-pound champion. Lost 2 brutal fights to Emmanuel Navarrate. The second of which the towel was thrown in. Since some nice quality fights. Chris Avalos, Adam Lopez. How did the Adam Lopez fight go? I remember covering it, but I don't remember how he looked. He looked sluggish, also stuck in between styles there too, right? But who won this fight tonight? I didn't come in until about round 3 or so. That's my fault. I apologize. So my scoring, I didn't get a chance to score the fight. 26-3 with 16 KOs. Now, mind you, we're here live real time. This is the actual ESPN 2 broadcast of the prelims for Crawford versus Porter. Like, as you can see, it's 8:48 p.m. Eastern. This is the last fight of the free, well, ESPN 2 non-pay-per-view portion. The pay-per-view portion starts at 9 p.m. Here's a little look into the arena right there. As you can see, it's the very, very beginning. But this could have been a fight that could have opened up the pay-per-view, in my opinion. I put all the information to the card down below in the description box, by the way, as well. See, look at the height difference for, oh man, where's my cursor? For both of the fighters. You know? And Chris Diaz is listed at 5'6". There's another pick of Dogboe again, but let's listen to the cards.
Scorecard to determine a winner. Judge Eric Cheek scores the bout.
95-95 even. Overruled by Judge Tim Cheatham, who scores at 96-94, and Don Trella, who scores at 97-93.
I think they're going to give it to Dogboe.
In favor of the winner by way of majority decision. Still an ABF Featherweight champion, Royal Storm, Isaac Dogboe.
Razor thin, majority decision goes in favor of Dogboe. Could have had one swing round on Tim Cheatham's scorecard that would have given us a majority draw, but it's a majority decision in favor of Isaac Dogboe. Christopher Diaz landed 139 punches out of 469 thrown, 30% landed his total punches. Isaac Dogboe had 142, just 3 more total punches landed of 431, and had 59 punches landed to the body. 59 of those 142 were landed to the body. We have the undisputed world champion, Josh Taylor, sitting up there on the set. We will talk to him when we return, and we get you set for Crawford-Porter.
I'm guessing they're not going to give Dogboe a post-fight interview to end the prelims broadcast. But, you know, that's the type of fight where you can say, like, all right, it's a close fight. You know, you can't call it a robbery, you know, but I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to go back and watch the fight anytime soon, you know, but I'm not sure if Dogboe, let me know in the comments if Dogboe did enough for you to win the fight. But looking at the 126-pound division as a whole, it's pretty fractured, and it's all over the place. Emmanuel Navarrate is claiming to be a promotional free agent, and Zanfer, one of his co-promoters, is saying otherwise. And he's been flirting with the fight at 130 with Oscar Valdez. So basically, he would vacate his WBO title at 126. As you can see, Dogboe is ranked number 3 right there, but he just received a underling WBC title. Dogboe at 126 pounds is ranked number 9, Gary Russell Jr. I was at his last fight. That tells you something right there, and I haven't been to a fight in nearly 2 years. I forgot when he fought Tuck Stutney-Ambuer. Was that January of 2020, just a couple of months before COVID had rocked the world. Leo Santa Cruz, we haven't seen him since he got knocked out by Tank Davis last year. And Mick Conlon and Lee Wood are supposed to be fighting for a WBA title. But is it the super title? You know, nothing's been really determined yet. Kid Galahad got sparked out cold by a 35-year-old, you know, nearly on his way to being journeyman, former gatekeeper, now world champion, number 15 ranked, Kiko Martinez. So where does Isaac Dogboe, you know, the winner of this fight we're going to talk about, where does he fit in to the 126-pound division? Can he beat Navarrate? Obviously, no. He would get a boot put in his ass just at a higher weight. You know, Kid Galahad, you know, could he beat him? You know, I'm not trying to be overly critical, but we're talking about the truth. I mean, yeah, Kid Galahad got sparked out, you know, by Kiko Martinez, but overall, he's a very good boxer. You would have to be relying on knocking him out. Can Isaac Dogboe do that? I don't think Isaac Dogboe can beat Leo Santa Cruz if he moved back down. The winner of Lee Wood, Mick Conlon, I think, would lay some hands on Isaac Dogboe. Put it this way, he seems kind of like Jarrett Swift Hurd, stuck in between styles, if that makes sense. You know, pressure fighter, you know, trying to become the boxer, and especially at a higher weight division where, you know, his height can somewhat limit him. You know, I have concerns at 126 pounds about Isaac Dogboe, you know? And the guys I mentioned, I think they would give him a hard time. Even Mark Magsayo or Mauricio Lara would probably give him a hard time. You know, so he hasn't really shown us that he can fully compete at the division yet. So, you know, he's 27 years old, and I think that they should, you know, keep easing him a couple more fights before you start pursuing a championship. You know, keep him active, keep him out there, because right now, I don't know, it ain't looking good, champ. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe, and T Street Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.